Alright guys, so Pokemon Masters is going to be releasing a big update soon. And we're going to go through quite a bit of the details in this video. We're going to be looking at some of the stuff that's data mined, of course, and big shout out to Absolutely. Everything that we're going to be showing in this video is going to be on Absolutely's Twitter page, so if you want to take a look at this stuff for yourself, I'll leave his Twitter in the description below. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can just go to his Twitter, support him as well with the work that he does in the Pokémon Master community, because he is the GOAT in this community. Like, he really is. He's been here since day one, basically giving us data mine information, and he's just amazing. So just go support him, go look at his stuff, and give him a follow too, because he's actually a really cool guy. So anyways, let's just get into it, because Super Awakening is a big change to Pokemon Masters, and in order to like fully take advantage over the Super Awakening, you need to have your sync pairs at 5 out of 5 first in order to be able to start doing the whole Super Awakening process. And we're going to go through that in this video too, but it is a big update. So let's just go with this page first here. So Super Awakening details. Super Awakening is an all new way to strengthen your sync pairs even further. You can raise the Super Awakening level to a maximum of level 5, and they will gain various effects with each Super Awakening level. To check the Sync Pair Super Awakening, go to the upgrade menu in the Sync Pair screen, then look for the Super Awakening tab. So it's going to be a whole new tab with that too, so that's interesting. And then upgrade Super Awakening. Sync pairs capable of Super Awakening will have it unlocked after they reach move level 5. Use a custom Super Awakening candy as well as tones and codices that match to the Sync Pairs type to raise the Super Awakening level. And we're going to look at how much you need of those as well to go to each level. Like, we're going to look at all that in this video. But yeah, so you can get a custom Super Awakening candy by going to the Super Awakening screen from the upgrades menu and exchanging items such as Super Awakening candy, 5-star move candy, and 5-star custom move candy for the corresponding sync pair, or 5-star move candy for the sync pair's role. Super Awakening upgrade details. The upgrades for Super Awakening levels 1 through 4 are determined by the sync pair's role. Once the sync pair reaches Super Awakening level 5, their unique Super Awakening passive will be unlocked. And we also have a list of the sync pair passives that will be there, basically right at launch, I guess. But again, this is all data mined, so like anything could be subject to change until it is officially released in game. So just keep that in mind. But it is a big update. Like, I'm telling you, this is a huge update. Even Absolutely is saying this is a big update. And the fact that like they're changing passives with this as well, it takes a lot in the code, in the coding for the game. Like, because whatever has already been there for so long, for years. And they're making a change to it or improving upon it, it's always going to be a big update. So no matter what, it's going to be a big update. So now, let's go to like the whole icon. So that's how it's going to look. So at the top, we can see that that's our regular sync move icon. And at the bottom, when you have the star with like kind of like the galaxy symbol around the star, that is going to be for the Super Awakening. So you're going to have 2 move levels now, which is going to be kind of a weird thing. But I think the one at the bottom, that is going to replace the regular sync move level. Because once you get to sync move level 5, then that's when you can unlock the Super Awakening one. So I think that's how it's going to go. So when you see the bottom icon, then basically you can go to Super Awakening, which is cool. But like, I already looked at some of the stuff ahead of time though. This is like the changes that they're making is actually insane. Like, it really is. So yeah, no, this is gonna be good. And the whole like thing actually looks really cool too. Like, it actually looks good. I'm a big fan of that. It does look really good. And that's like kind of a closer look at it, I guess. Like, it does, like, it's cool. I like it. Personally, I like the design, even though it basically just looks like the whole sync move star, or the 6-star icon, whatever, with the whole galaxy thing. Like, I don't know, I like it personally. You guys let me know what you think. And then these are the passives that are changing. So before we read everything, these are the sync pairs that are changing, or gonna have this basically right at launch. So we got Signet Suit Red, and then the name of the passive is gonna go to A Journey in Red's Awaits. We got Signet Suit Karina and Marshadow, Signet Suit Leaf and Venusaur, Signet Suit Blastoise and Blue, or Signet Suit Blue and Blastoise, Signet Suit Mina and Tapu Fini, and Zekrom, which I'm very happy about because I love them. We got regular Steven and Metagross. We got regular Cynthia and Garchomp, Iris, Alt, and Hydreigon, Ingo and Excadrill, Signet Suit Ingo and Chandelure, Emmet and Archeops, and then Signet Suit Emmet, which is basically going to be the new Emmet and Ingo that are coming out. So yeah. So now let's read the passive. So let's start with Red. A Journey in Red Awaits, and then the new passive description is going to make the weather sunny the first time the user's sync move is used each battle, and increases the user's sync move next effect and sync move next by 3 ranks when it enters the battle. That is a big buff. That is a big buff to Red. Like, that is insane. Man, yeah, no, these passives are going to be a big change to how all these sync pairs are going to be playing now. But this is a huge money grab too. You guys got to know that. This is a big money grab. In order to do this, you need to have your sync pairs at 5 out of 5. So if you get a new sync pair, and you know for a fact, you know damn well, they're going to be releasing new sync pairs in the future. Like, for example, right here, Signet Suit Emmet and Ingo, like, both of them, they're basically going to be the new sync pairs that are coming out, and they're going to be having the Super Awakening too. So if you want them to be insane right away, you need to go 5 out of 5, and then you need to work on the progress of getting them to Super Awakening as well. So it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. Like, this is a big money grab. So, like, of course, this is making them very strong, but you need to have them at 5 out of 5 right away in order to do that. And I think that's why they're doing a lot of the older sync pairs first as well. Like, Signet Suit Red, I'm sure a lot of people have him at 5 out of 5 as well, because he's been here so many times now at this point. Same with Signet Suit Leaf, Signet Suit Blue, Zekrom, Metagross, and Steven, Cynthia, and Garchomp. Like, they've been here for a while, so it makes sense that they're going to include them in this list. And we just had a guaranteed ticket summon where we can get Signet Suit Red. And then we have Steven, Cynthia that are coming. So, like, we got a lot of chances to get these guys. So, yeah, no, again, just keep in mind, this is a huge, huge money grab. So, just don't worry about getting the Super Awakening. Just get it at your pace. Don't break the bank in order to try to get 5 out of 5. If you get them 5 out of 5, awesome. If you don't get them 5 out of 5 to do the Super Awakening, don't stress it, because they're still going to be effective without the Super Awakening. Yeah, they're going to be better with it, but the game is still playable without them being a Super Awakening. So just don't stress if you don't get them at 5 out of 5. So now the next one is going to be Signet Suit Karina and Marshadow. The name is going to be Shadow Fighter, and it reduces the user's sync move countdown by 3 the first time its sync move is used each battle. Applies the no stat increase effect to the opponent's field of play the first time the user's sync move is used each battle. Powers up the moves of all ally sync pairs when attacking a target that has no stats raised. So that seems interesting. A fun little approach to Marshadow, and I do like that a lot. And then decreasing the sync move count obviously is going to be a big play, because then it'll help with activating the rest of the passive. So not bad at all. So the next one is Signet Suit Leaf, and this is one I did see, and this is an insane upgrade to her. Like, I swear, this is really good. The name is going to be A Journey in Green Awaits, and it's going to be the same thing with Blue, A Journey in Blue Awaits. So we'll just go to both of them right away. So for Leaf, powers up the moves of all ally sync pairs when attacking a target that is poisoned or badly poisoned, and that's going to be very easy. Because she has Razor Leaf, which is an AoE, so you can get everybody poisoned there, and then everybody is good to go for more damage on the team. The user's moves never misses, so that's going to be awesome. Razor Leaf does tend to miss as well because it's not 100% accuracy, so that can happen. So having a never miss is going to be awesome. Lowers the target's grass rebuff by 1 rank the first time the user's attacking move is successful each battle. So Leaf is going to be doing way more damage, and it's crazy. That is a nice buff to Leaf, and she is a tech type too, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And then now for Blue, applies the free move next effect to the user when it is hit by an attack move. Increases the physical next effect and special move next effect of all ally synchros by 1 rank when the user's trainer uses a move. So every time you use your trainer move, you're going to be getting that buff, which is going to be insane. It's going to be a massive buff to Blue. It's going to be a massive buff to the team. So a nice upgrade there. So now the next one is going to be Signasu, Mina, and Tapu Fini. Title, Falling Rain of Hopes. Protects all ally synchros against critical hits when the weather is rainy. That is big. Extends the duration of rainy weather. The weather turns rainy while the user is on the field. Turns the field of play's zone into a fairy zone the first time the user uses Rain Dance each battle. And fairy type attack. Okay, we already know buffs fairy type attacks, but that is insane. So we got a mini Kyogre and Archie in Tapu Fini here. Like, that's crazy. And protecting the whole team against crits when the weather is rainy is insane. And then they turn the zone into a fairy zone when they use Rain Dance as well. Like, it's basically 1 move in 2. Or 2 moves in 1. That is crazy. That's actually crazy. So now next up we got N and Zekrom, Univa's hero. Powers up the user's sync move when its attack is raised. Powers up the user's sync move that is super effective. Increases the user's physical move next effect by 1 rank when its trainer uses a move. So N and Zekrom just got a lot better, a lot stronger. So this is awesome, and I love using them. So, and I think I have them a 5 out of 5 too. So I'm definitely getting them to Super Awakening as soon as I can. Literally, as soon as I can, get them to 5 out of 5 on the Super Awakening. I'm definitely doing that. Same with Red. Same with Red, Blue, Leaf, all of them. Cynthia. I'm definitely doing that as well. Like, they're gonna be insane. But N and Zekrom, definitely a nice upgrade there. Next up is Steven and Metagross. Proud of being the best. Powers up the user's moves and sync moves when its defense is raised. Applies the enduring effect to all ally synchros the first time the user's sync move is used each battle. Increases the physical move next effect of all ally synchros by 1 rank when the user uses a move that has a quick attack or quick move attack or quick move effect tag. So Steven is looking pretty saucy there too. He's looking really good. And then next up is Cynthia and Garchomp, Celestics Curious Mind. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time it enters the battle. Each battle causes a sandstorm for the first time the user enters a battle. Each battle, and the more the user's speed is raised, the more powers up the user's sync move. So yeah, their sync move is going to be hitting a lot harder now too. So going to be great, especially when you pair them up with Arcsuit, Cynthia, and Garchomp. They're going to be insane. Like, the damage that all these guys are going to be doing, it is so crazy to me that they decided to go this way for sync pairs. And with power creep, like, this is an insane power creep. And if you can get any of these guys, like, right away, it's going to be insane. Like, it really is going to be insane. So next up is Iris and Hydreigon. The girl who knows the hearts of dragons. Raises the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time it enters the battle each battle. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time its sync move is used each battle. Increases the physical move next effect by 3 ranks the first time its sync move is used each battle. So yeah, Hydreigon and Iris, definitely good. Like, basically, I'm not going to comment on how good they are, because, like, literally these Super Awakenings are making them insanely good now. Like, way more runnable, way more effective. So, like, if they're not that good, I'll just be like, not that great. but let's move on. Or if they're good, I'm going to be like, yep, definitely good, and then we'll move on. So just to keep it simple now and shorter. So next up is Ingo and Excadrill, Subway Boss in black. Reduces the user's sync move count by 1 when its Pokemon uses a status move. Extends the duration of a sandstorm when a sandstorm is caused while the user is on the field. Restores 1 MP for the user the first time its sync move is used each battle. So pretty good. Pretty basic, but still an upgrade, so not bad. We got Sickness to Ingo and Chandelier, and they're going to be the new sync pairs that are coming out. So just keep that in mind. All aboard to victory is their title for the passive, and powers up the user's sync move against targets that are affected by a status condition. Turns the field of play zone into a ghost zone after using the user's max move, so they have a max attack. And we will take a look at this sync pair in another video too. A ghost zone powers up the ghost type attacks. Extends the duration of ghost zone when the zone turns into a ghost zone while the user is on the field. So definitely good, definitely good. Emmett and Archeops, I have them. I'm pretty sure I have them a 5 out of 5, so they're going to be awesome here. So Subway Boss in white powers up the user's sync move during a sandstorm. Raises the user's HP, or restores the user's HP when its attack move is successful. Charges the user's move gauge by 1 when its attack move hits. If the move has a multi-strike tag, charges the user's move gauge by 1 for each hit. So yeah, definitely good. Definitely good there. So the final one here is Signasu Emmett, but I don't have the full image, so I'm not sure if there's any more after Signasu Emmett. But if there's any updates to all of this, I'll definitely make another video, or I'll leave it in the comments below. But like, we can't really see the full passive here, but we can kind of see the first little bit, so I'll read that out too. So Signature Emmett is also the new sync pair that's coming out for like the end of this month or beginning of next month. But anyways, follow the rules and drive. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 2 the first time its trainer uses a move each battle. Powers up the sync move of all ally sync pairs, and then that's all we have so far. But like, literally for the first like 1 or 2 sentences there, like, we could tell that he's already going to be pretty good there with Super Awakening level 5. So, and again, like, these new passives, you can only get them when they're at Super Awakening level 5. So yeah, just keep that in mind. They look very good, of course. But you can only get them when they're at Sync Move, or Sync Move level 5, and then Super Awakening level 5. So now let's look at the conditions that need to be met in order to level up the Super Awakening. So let's take a look at that real quick. Alright, so now we're on the page for the Super Awakening here, and obtain custom Super Awakening candies. So like, there we go, we see the icon there. Items required, we need 1 of those candies, or 1 of these candies. Okay, it's kind of confusing, I guess, depending on the role. Okay, yeah, honestly, I'm not really getting exactly how it is, but like, regardless, you need either 1 of those Super Awakening candies along, or you can just use like 1 of these, I guess, like these candies here that's on the screen. You just need 1 of those as well. So yeah, number of materials required for unlock level 1 Super Awakening. So you need 1 Super Awakening candy, or a custom candy, I think that's what it is. And they have Steven there just to show like the custom as well. And then you need 400 of the tome level 1, dependent on trainer type. And then you need 100 of the Codex volume 1. And then for Super Awakening levels for a strike, this is what powers up the sync pairs. So at level 1 for Super Awakening, multiplier all stats by 1.1. Little confusing, like, it's still all new to me. Like, I've never seen this before, so going through this, like, it's my first time as well. So like, does this increase your stats in general, or I like your attack, your HP, your speed, defense, like does it increase that? That's what I'm assuming so, which is why the multiplier is probably very low. But still, like that is gonna make a difference though, regardless. It's gonna make a difference. So just getting level 1 is gonna be nice. And then getting them to level 2 for the strikers. And we're just looking at the strikers right now for special. Level 2, it powers up the moves by 1.1. Level 3 powers up the user's sync move by 1.1. Level 4 powers up the moves by 1.3. And then level 5, you get the Super Awakened passive skill. So that's that. And then for support at level 1, your stats increase 1.1. Level 2, your HP goes up by 50 points. Level 3, your defense and special defense go up by 20 points. Level 4, your HP goes up by 100 points. So in total, you get 150 to get to level 4. And then for level 5, you get your Super Awakening passive. And then for tech types, at level 1, all your stats go up by 1.1. Your level 2 powers up your sync move by times 1.1. Level 3 powers up the moves by 1.2. And then level 4 powers up the sync moves by 1.3. Level 5, the Super Awakening passive you get. So tech types, their sync move after this is going to be insanely hard. They're going to be doing so much damage. It's going to be insane. So sprint rolls, level 1, 1.1. Level 2 powers up the moves, 1.1. Level 3 powers up the sync moves by 1.2. Level 4 powers up the moves by 1.3. And then they get the Super Awakening passive at level 5. And then field types, 1.1 on level 1 for all stats. Level 2 powers up the sync moves by 1.1. Level 3 powers up the moves by 1.2. Level 4 powers up the sync moves by 1.3. And then level 5 you get the Super Awakening passive. So there we have it. Those are the buffs. Like I said, if you want to take a look at all this stuff for yourself, you could go to Absolute's page. I'll leave his Twitter in the description below. But yeah, so that is basically it. Like the conditions on what you need. And again, I said this earlier, if you like all this, have it with a grain of salt, because it is all data mined. All this is something to change when it officially gets released. So what you're seeing here, it could change. So if you're not happy with something, there's a possibility that it could change. So just be patient. But like absolutely always has a, like his track record is like flawless basically. Like there might have been one time where he got something wrong, but for the most part, like this guy, he's just really good. So like what you see is basically what you get, but like keep in mind again, like it is subject to change. It is not official. It is not officially in the game. So until it's officially in game, then we could be like, okay, yeah, no, this is terrible, this is good, and so on. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. But that is going to be it for this video. It is a pretty long video, but there was quite a bit to cover. There is still more stuff to be covered as well, but like we don't have the full data mine info yet. And then we don't have like a full chart, because Absolutely is making a full chart for this as well. So when he does have that posted, I'll make another video in case there's additional information on that chart. But until then, again, keep all this with a grain of salt. Like take it with a grain of salt. It could change. So yeah, but besides that, let me know what you guys think of the whole Super Awakening process. Definitely a big change. It is basically a money grab, but I mean, it's a gacha game. What do you expect? But like they're kind of pushing the limits at this point. They're really pushing the limits. But again, let me know what you guys think of this whole thing. That'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.